Sometimes a title says it all. Vampire Survivors, but it's in VR, is exactly one of those titles. This is Vampire Survivors in VR. No more, no less. And I'll get into more details, but before I do, type in the code VRReviews at checkout to get 10% off Quest games. Plus, if you're after a Quest 3 or a 3S, you can get $30 in free Quest cash when you purchase one using my affiliate links. Details in the description. And for those who haven't played Vampire Survivors, imagine a bullet hell game, except you are the bullet hell. You dash around annihilating Castlevania style creeps who are very eager to hug and kiss you to death. There's just one control here, the joystick, and that's it. No shoot button. Your character fires non-stop like they've just injected 20 cans of Red Bull directly into their bloodstream. It sounds a bit weird, but somehow it works beautifully. And the game itself, ridiculously addictive. It's so addictive you'll spend half your life playing this game and then regret not having spent the other half playing it too. If you've played Vampire Survivors before, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and if you haven't, check the reviews of the 2021 flat screen version. They're practically wall to wall of endless praise. The port from flat screen to VR is good overall. It's still the same awesome game we know and love, but in a VR headset. Now, a few bugs pop up here and there, like when the diorama blocks the loot description after opening a chest, but performance-wise it runs smoothly. And as for what's different from the flat screen version, it's a lot more immersive, as you would expect, allowing you to play Vampire Survivors in a way that you've never played it before. The 2D sprites pop up with a retro turned 3D charm reminiscent of the 3D Sense emulator, which does the same thing to NES games, and it's a nice little effect. Plus, the voxel environments are pretty awesome. You just have to decide if these benefits are worth the VR face you'll get afterward. And that said, because of the 2D nature of the game, it's not one that's going to make the best use of what VR has to offer. So if you already own the flat screen version, I wouldn't say it's essential to buy this one too. And if you do, grabbing another copy for a slightly different experience certainly won't hurt. I mean, I own Doom on 3 different platforms and haven't regretted it once, even though it's essentially the same game each time. As good as this port is, one thing I would like to see added that isn't currently there is a mixed reality mode, and hopefully we see one in a future update. And for anyone who hasn't played Vampire Survivors, here's the quick rundown and some beginner tips. Each stage runs for 30 minutes, and to unlock the next one, you'll need to reach certain level thresholds, like level 20 to move to stage 2, then level 40 to progress again, and so on. Now, you gain XP by mowing down monsters and vacuuming up the little gems they drop, which ding like a slot machine, giving you a nice dopamine hit each time you pick one up. Every time you level up, you choose upgrades to boost your offense, defense, and some other stats. Now, early on, Garlic and the Spinning Bible are great picks because they let you melt weaker enemies fast to ramp up your XP income quick. Also, you want to generally try to pick just 2 or 3 offensive weapons early, but commit to leveling one up at a time rather than spreading your upgrades too thin. Occasionally you get these bigger, tougher enemies that drop chests full of goodies, extra perks, weapon upgrades, and gold. When you die, your run resets like with any roguelike and you lose all your power-ups, but the gold stays, and that's what you can use to buy permanent power-ups in the main menu. I usually invest in armor for obvious reasons, and luck, because luck increases the chances that I'll get a lot more extra loot when I open a chest, just like you see here. And I also make sure to frequently refund and reshuffle power-ups, after all it's free, to experiment with different builds. Gold can also unlock new characters, each with their own starting weapon and unique advantages. Some characters work best with specific passive upgrades, as do some weapon types, so try to match the power-ups you invest in with the character where you can for the best results. A huge part of the game is also weapon evolutions. If you max out a weapon and max out the right passive item alongside it, it transforms into its much stronger, evolved final form. Like if you max out Garlic and the passive ability Pomarola together, you get Garlic's final form, which is Soul Eater that you're seeing on screen right now. And this becomes essential later on when the difficulty spikes. And that's pretty much the core loop. Simple, but wildly satisfying. And that's what makes Vampire Survivors special. It's how the choices you make in such a short space of time transforms your character from this fragile weakling into a kick-ass harbinger of doom. It's effortless chaos, endlessly replayable, and dangerously easy to sink hours upon hours into. And that's why I recommend Vampire Survivors on any platform. And that's it for the review. Let me know what you think of the game in the comment section below. Love to hear your thoughts as always. Remember to get 10% off games just by using my promo code VRReviews. And if you have liked the review, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, a subscription, or even a hype. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching as always. Bye for now.